Okay. Adam Matic TV, it is match day vlog time. Behind the scenes of everything that goes on a match day, from what I do on the United stands, just to look at the game in a totally different way. We will talk about the game, obviously, as always, but we discuss certain little things like what mood Alfie's in. Shit one today, I'm not going to lie, doing my head in already. I'm like, why are you so miserable, Alfie? And he's like, Dad, I'm going to watch United. What? He's still not laughing at that joke. God help me. 14-year-old kids, people. Misery ass. Anyway, let me know what you think of Alfie's first vlog last week on the United stand, people. 44,000 views. Thinks he's big cheese now, doesn't he? Anyway, yeah, we are on our way to OT right now, just coming through Salford. Look ahead to the game. I mean, what can we expect? Nobody knows. No one's got a clue what to expect from a United game anymore. Could be anything. It could be a goal bonanza. It could be an absolute bore fest. It could be a reaction which these players really do need to give, if it's going to look like they are behind Ollie. Ollie thinks they are. I see differently on the pitch at the moment. So I said in my road trip on the United stand that this week he's going to determine whether Ollie has got a squad behind him, because the players will obviously show that on the pitch if they really are behind him. I mean, Atalanta and Liverpool at home, massive week for Ollie, but really we're looking to see how this team put out, basically. That's what we're waiting for. We're waiting to see the reaction. Is there going to be a reaction? I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't. Sometimes this season, when I think you're going to get the reaction, you get that so-called Ollie needs a victory and he pulls one out the bag sort of time of season. It's not happened. So interesting to see. He's been talking the talk again, but I've said it before today. Look, I'm more of a actions speak louder than words type of guy. So let's see. We'll get in and around the ground. We'll come back to you then. We're going to get something to eat first, so maybe you'll see what we're eating tonight. What do you fancy? Tough.
Funny guy.
Guys, see you in a minute. Bye bye. Yeah, so slight change of plan. Stupid traffic, so I had to take a bit of a detour. So went round, figured out a way to get around all the nightmare traffic coming in, and we're pretty much back on track now. Not long before the teams drop out, so we're going to grab a Death Burger, I think, on the way around from one of the stalls, and that's going to be the food tonight. Then we'll be around outside Old Trafford, talk to a few people, get the team's news. Early team sort of noises are that no Sancho. Well, there's no surprise that MBE Marcus Rashford is back. No disrespect on that either. Marcus Rashford deserves a spot back in the team if he plays like he did against Leicester. But we all knew this was going to happen either way anyway. As soon as Rashford's available, he fits and he goes in. For all he does, for Ollie anyway. So yeah, Rashford will come back in tonight. That's the sort of rumour. Maybe talking to you in a second, and that may have been a bit different, but we'll see. We'll see. Heading up to the stadium now. You should be. There he is, Mr. Happy. Are you happy with that team?
Dodgy, but gotta go.
Not really bothered, to be honest. Yeah, so I didn't expect Pogba to be dropped. Freddie's back, we knew that was coming. Then we've got Sancho being dropped as well. As soon as Rashford comes back, like I said, then that was the rumour, and that is what's actually happened. So, yeah, like I said in my road trip, don't care who plays today. I mean, you can blame Ollie. I knew he would do this, so it's not really a surprise to me. So, extra safe, doesn't want to leak goals, thinking about Atalanta before United. If he goes too attacking and he leaks a load of goals, damned if he does and damned if he doesn't. So, yeah, it's going to be one of them. And all in all, that team, expected, it really is. Rashford back in. Be good to see him link up with Greenwood and Ronaldo. Interesting, Fernandes behind them. No formation change as expected. what can we say now? It's easy to pick a United team. We know how Ollie works, and no one here tonight is going to be surprised with that lineup. How they perform, that's where the surprise is going to be. So yeah, next up, well, get inside and let's get this show on the road. That's not cheap feet for me. Boos at half time. Did United go off? I've not heard that for a long time. That basically sums it up. Fans have literally had enough now. It's gone from bad to worse. You didn't think it could get worse from the Leicester game, but it has. It really has. And that's inexcusable. It really is. On a night when you knew we needed a reaction, a night where you'd expect United to come out and try and prove a point, try and prove all the doubters, prove people like me actually wrong, that they can actually do it and rise to the occasion and wear that shirt with pride, like I've said so many times. But honestly, I don't see how we come back from this. I said the only change you could probably make is you bring Pogba on, which I think is going to happen, but I actually think now, whoops, I nearly lost it then. I actually think now that he has to make a decision on Bruno, because Bruno is awful. Maybe drop Bruno in at 8, take McTominay off, push Pogba in at 10. But past that, I'm out right days unless he brings Bruno off altogether. But, like you know, everything that United do good now, or what we do going forward, he's going to be undone as soon as Atalanta attack us, because they look like they're just going to carve us open at will. And to concede from another set piece, I mean, sacrilege, it really is. It's just endless disappointment now, and I don't see where it's going to stop, because, like I said before, I'm not even bothered who plays anymore. It's the same result no matter who plays. So now it's the case of rolling the dice and hoping, and that's what we're after now. We have to score 3 goals. Even coming back and drawing this game isn't enough. To not be top of this group halfway through the games is a sackable offence on its own. They have to come out and score 3 goals. And I'll see you at full time. Whether that's going to happen or not, I've got no idea. I really don't anymore. I just think this team is lost, and the body language is horrendous. And like I said, I've heard boos in the game, I heard boos at half time as it went off. That never happens here. The fans have had enough, they really have. It's just nowhere near good enough. So, how different was that? Alfie was excited. I mean, look at him at the back there. He was excited, but one man who is excited about the second half is this guy. Look who was found!
Viva Ronaldo!
Look who was found!
Viva
Kino
Ronaldo!
is here. Kino all the way over, 2 o'clock this morning, mate. You got to be happy with that, pal, aren't you? That finish especially. Let's not even talk about the first half, eh?
Yeah, look, absolutely. Look, Ronaldo producing the goods again. Bruno producing the moments again, like, shows what the quality player he is. And look, started traveling at 2 o'clock in the morning, seeing that finish again, and seeing how, you know, how we can produce in the second half and show a response as what a Manchester United team should do. Absolutely delighted.
I'm buzzing with that. I think you see my face at half time. It wasn't a pretty picture. I said we needed a miracle. We got it. Ronaldo turned up. Moment. Rashford, brilliant finish. Missed a few in the first half, made up for it in the second. And Harry Maguire made up for weekends. I'm not even going to get into that first half. You know how I feel about that first half. But for me, moving forward now, we need to play Liverpool like we played Atalanta in the second half. There's no other way we can do it. We can't hold out. We have to just go toe for toe, and it may be scary. We're going to concede. We're going to lose ground. Liverpool will score. But Liverpool are going to score anyway. So why not just go at it? You know what I mean? Have the courage of your convictions. Tonight we only got through that game because we went for it in the second half. We were 2 down. Atalanta just played simple football, better than us. But second half, our big players turned up. Pogba has to start now against Liverpool. cannot leave him out in my opinion. Bruno wasn't great tonight. Even Keno admits that.
Yeah, like wasn't great over 90 minutes, but again, showed where you can produce some moments and play key passes. We just need to be more cohesive as a team, and let's utilise his strengths, let's utilise Pogba's strengths, and let's just play as a team. I think if we play as a team Sunday and we be like aggressive against Liverpool, we can definitely get 3 points.
100%. Keno's confident. Are you confident? I mean, tonight was hard work. It really was. Jubilation in the end, yeah, and we are all excited about winning a game, especially when you come from behind. Again, United style. Ronaldo 3-3 in the Champions League. This competition is his. You might as well write his name on the trophy. He's ridiculous. And you know what? We played some crosses into the box today, and look what happened. We scored a couple of goals. Simple football pays off. I can't believe what I witnessed in the second half. I can't believe what I witnessed in the first half. We all know what I thought about that at half time. But in the end, 3 big points, 6 points. I think we're joint top now in this group. I've not looked at the table yet. I think Villarreal smashed Young Boys. But still, it's massive for Ole. He does need to win the second leg, in my opinion, though. I don't know what's going to happen at weekend. I really couldn't tell you, but I'll be here. I'll be match vlogging it, and hopefully we can get something like we got in the second half. All game against Liverpool. We will see. Time will tell. Keane, last word, mate.
2 o'clock in the morning. No sleep. Well, an hour and a half sleep. Better than that. FIFA
Can't tell
Ronaldo.
either, can you?
FIFA fucking Ronaldo.
Guys, like, share, subscribe. Happy days. Win. By hook or by crook. But yeah, it's a win.